Bertram, the old warrior, worked hard at the slate quarry. Day in and day out, he was kept busy marshalling wagons and making deliveries.
Stay in line and shipshape, you rambunctious lot. I won't have any trouble on my journey.
Bertram was happy to be useful again. He took great pride in his work and was glad to call the quarry his home. The workmen were going to start digging in a new part of the quarry.
We're going to build a new loading platform up on the ridge. We'll have to dig away a lot of rock to get it ready.
Ready to partake, sir.
Soon Bertram set to work scuttling supplies to and from the new dig site. He was having the time of his life. The workmen, however, were not.
This ridge is too strong for our tools, lamented one. I'm not breaking my back for this, complained another.
The foreman promised to find a solution.
We need some sort of digging apparatus. A marvelous mechanical mining machine.
For a little engine, Bertram was quite the big talker.
Usually the workmen tuned him out and paid him no mind.
But unknown to everyone, the foreman had actually listened and started thinking. A few days later, Bertram was rudely awakened.
Great heavens! What is that sickening noise?
He soon found out. Up on the new ridge, Bertram spotted Isabella, the transport lorry.
Miss Isabella, has your boiler ruptured? Are you all right? I heard all that terrible noise and I just had to investigate.
That's not me, silly. That terrible noise is hard at work.
I'll soon stop that drive.
Marching triumphantly up the line, Bertram saw a very queer-looking machine.
Ah, so you're the one making all that racket.
The great machine glanced to his side, then got straight back to work, without so much as one word. Bertram thought he didn't hear him.
Ah, so you're the one making all that racket, he boomed.
What do you want? The machine barked.
My, you are one interesting contraption indeed.
I have a name. It's Thumper. See the paint?
Bertram couldn't make heads or tails of Thumper. He had seen all kinds of quarry machines, but not one looked so odd as this one.
I'm working here. Now leave me be, Bucky.
Leave you be? Why, how could anyone look past your grinding?
I'm on the clock, you annoying little creep. Now get bent.
Bertram, for once, was speechless. Later, Bertram was shunting at the bottom of the quarry. He was brooding. Rusty was close by. Bertram saw his chance and started complaining.
Oh, that terrible thing, Thumper. He comes here screaming like a banshee, thinking he owns the place. He told me off. Me! Why would anyone bark orders at me like that?
Thumper keeps to himself, Rusty chirped. He's cool and quiet.
I don't care. He has offset the balance and harmony of my quarry, and he shall pay.
With that, a scheming Bertram fumed away. Rusty knew better than to reason with him. Bertram's new job was to take tipper wagons to the dig site. They were loaded with slate chippings, and he'd pull them away to be processed. As soon as he could get close to Thumper, he sprang into action.
Oh, Mr. Thumper.
Thumper sniffed.
I'm so sorry we got off on the wrong wheel. It's a pleasure to have you in my quarry. There's fresh fuel for you at the bottom of the quarry, near the incline. I was told to tell you.
Well, it is about to be my coffee break, and I have been feeling a bit thirsty.
It would be nice to wet my whistle.
Now in a slightly better mood, Thumper lumbered off. Bertram snickered to himself and went back to work.
Come on, Thumper! Shatter this rock! Shouted the foreman.
I'm on it.
He coughed.
Oh!
Thumper wailed. Shut me off! Shut me off, please! All digging stopped as they looked Thumper up and down.
That rotten old fuel did the trick. No more thumping now.
Bertram's plan had only worked temporarily. The workman drained the bad fuel from his engine, and by the next day, Thumper was thumping again.
That freak said it was fresh. I'll get him. I'll get him.
Butch had arrived to deliver new fuel to the quarry. His trailer was stacked high with heavy fuel drums.
Thumper, good buddy. Great to see you. How you been?
Awful. This little engine won't stop bothering me. And I'm pretty sure he made me take on some bad diesel. I'm a day behind in my work.
Oh, that little brown engine? Oh, he's, bit of an oddball.
Butch tried to sound sympathetic.
He's a sneak and a hellion. I don't trust him one bit.
I'm a union will hear about this. I'd rather be up to my hood and mud than this dump. Well, look who it is, beamed Butch. My good old friend Patty. What brings you here? I poured concrete up here for a platform, snapped Patrick. Oh, me engine's playing up. Making me jump around. Jeez, these little buggers give me the willies.
They should. One of those little buggers has been bothering me the entire time I've been here. I'm just doing my job and he's got a piston to pick with me. Look, whispered Thumper. There he is.
Oh,
Patrick guffawed.
he's just a little scrapper. Puny.
Thumper felt a nasty idea burrow into his cab.
Say, Patrick, would you show me how you'll pour the concrete?
I'm doing it right here. Watch me. Is it safe to turn around up here? I don't need to watch where I'm going, Patrick barked.
You should, Butch advised.
Now, mind you, this technique is my own special... my stupid engine,
Grumbled Patrick.
All this slate just ain't good for me. Page of misery me,
Bertram spit out. Thumper and Butch howled with laughter, but Patrick was livid.
Oi, what you doing back there? Keep that oily gunk out of me concrete.
Bertram was seething.
Stay still, boy. We've got to scrub your tank.
So put the brakes on, Rotten.
Goodness, Bert, whatever happened to you?
Thumper, he's this big red beast up on the ridge.
I have never met this Thumper.
No, he's a red devil. He comes into my quarry, makes a fool out of me, and I'm gonna pay him out.
Who is Thumper?
I'm going to think of a way to vanquish that intruder. Oh, he'll get a taste of his own medicine at my wheels, he seethed.
Mighty Mac had had enough of this. For everyone's sake, I hope it's soon.
Bless me the holy mixture. I'm seeing double. I've got to get out of this bizarre place.
The new loading platform had been completed. Thumper was preparing for his next job. Bertram was still brooding. He was bringing his empty tipper wagons up to the ridge when...
Ow! I've got a sharp pain!
His crew examined him carefully. That's torn it. Look at that.
You've dropped your fire bars, you klutz.
Now we'll have to walk back down the cliffside and get help. Bertram was all alone, or so he thought. Patrick was still frantic, and his engine was worse than ever.
I've got to get out of this quarry. Those little engines freak me out.
Patrick coughed. His engine really didn't want to work right.
Throw it in reverse, old chap. That'll do the trick.
Easier said than done.
But Patrick was so proud he'd never admit how hard it was to look back behind his mixer. So when Patrick started, he was moving blind.
Oh, come on, you. You're too close, old chum. Egods! Oi! What was that?
Bertram lay on his side, bent, bruised, and boiling cross.
Oh, that stupid cement-brained fool!
He groaned. There you are, shouted his driver from above. We'll get you out of there, old boy, called his fireman. Help was indeed on its way, in the form of the Red Devil himself. Thumper arrived, dragging a sled behind him and a winch.
Let's get you home.
Bertram was soon back on the rails. He wouldn't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Thumper, thank you for rescuing me. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Anyone who can take a thump like that, said Thumper, has got my respect.
Never mind respect. Just look at the state of my extravagant shape.
I'd love to, but I'm on the clock, you know. See you soon.
Bertram and Thumper are now friends. They don't speak much, but when they do, they say strange, silly things only they would understand. Things about thumps and falls and rattling noises. No one else can quite understand them, but all are glad that there was once again harmony in the quarry.
Makes no difference to me,